Okay, everybody, Luna is going to help us with today's chapter by holding up the book. What's sex? Female or male, loving, making love, making a baby. There's a good chance you know that making a baby has something to do with sex, but you may not know exactly what sex is. And you may wonder just what sex has to do with eggs and sperm. Sex is how an egg and sperm can get together, but the word sex, like many words, means more than one thing. If you have looked at your birth certificate, you may have noticed that the word sex is printed on it, and you may have noticed that the word female or male, or the letter F or M, is typed or written next to the word sex. Your birth certificate is a record of the day, the year, and the time of your birth. It's also a record of the city or town and the country you were born in, and of your weight and length on the day you were born. And it's also a record of whether you were born a member of the female sex or a member of the male sex. What sex you are, excuse you, Luna, what sex you are, female or male, is also called your gender. Whether a person is a female or a male, a girl or a boy, a woman or a man, when a new baby is born, and sometimes even before birth, one of the first questions almost everyone asks is it a girl or a boy? People are always curious about the sex or gender of a new baby. Luna, don't eat the book. Sex can be about other things too, like loving, caring, and touching. Sex can also be about making a baby. When a woman and a man want to make a baby, they hug and cuddle and kiss and feel very loving and get very close to each other. So close that the man's penis goes inside the woman's vagina. When this happens, it's called sexual intercourse. During sexual intercourse, millions of tiny sperm swim from the man's penis into the woman's vagina, and if just one of those sperm meets and joins together with an egg, in one of the fallopian tubes, the beginning cells of a baby can start to grow. Some people call sexual intercourse sex or having sex. When people grow up, having sex is one way to show their love for each other. That's why some people call sexual intercourse making love. Grown-ups also make love when they are not planning to make a baby, because it can feel good to be so close to each other. Sexual intercourse may seem gross or nice, scary or funny, weird or cool, or even unbelievable to you. But when two people care for each other, sexual intercourse is very loving. Kids are much too young to have sexual intercourse. Loving and taking good care of a baby and a child take a lot of time and work. That's why it makes good sense for people to wait to have a baby until they have had time to grow up and are ready to become parents. What's love? Lots of kinds of love. When you like someone a whole lot and have warm and good and loving feelings about that person, that's called love. There are times when love and sex go together, but love and sex do not always go together. Sometimes people just love each other. Chances are you love many people, your parent, sister or brother, cousin, aunt or uncle, grandparent, or a family friend or a good friend. And many people love you too. You may have a best friend or a group of friends whom you love to be with and who love to be with you. If you have a pet, cat or dog or a fish or a turtle or a guinea pig, you may also love your pet. You may also love a favorite stuffed animal. These kinds of love are not the same as making love. There are lots of kinds of love, like love between a parent and child, love between friends, love between kids, love between teenagers, and love between grown-ups. There can be love between a female and a male, or a male and a male, or a female and a female. You may have heard the words straight, gay, and lesbian. You may know, or you may wonder what these words mean, or what they have to do with love. You may also have heard the words heterosexual and homosexual. Although these two words have the word sex in them, they can also be about love. Here's what the words straight, gay, lesbian, heterosexual, and homosexual mean. A female and a male who are sexually attracted to and who may fall in love with each other are called straight. Heterosexual is another name for straight. A person who is straight is someone who is sexually attracted, like a magnet, to the other sex or gender. A male who is sexually attracted to another male and who may fall in love with another male is called gay. Homosexual is another word for gay. A female who is sexually attracted to another female and who may fall in love with another female is called lesbian. Gay is another word for lesbian, and so is homosexual. A person who is gay or lesbian is someone who is sexually attracted, like a magnet, to a person of the same sex or gender. A person's daily life, having friends, having fun, going to work, being a mom or dad, loving another person, is mostly the same, whether a person is straight or gay. There are lots of wonderful ways that people of all ages show their love for another person. Hugging, cuddling, holding hands, or giving someone a kiss are all wonderful ways to show love. So is spending time with someone or telling someone, I love you. And that is all for today, folks. Say bye, Luna. Bye.